What's up guys, it's Nick. I've been sent quite a couple microphones to review, and there's still a few that I haven't gotten around to yet. But what I've never tried is a 2.4G wireless transmission. So before we get into exactly what that means, let's just go and unbox it. I really like straight and simple packaging. Opening the box, there's a lot to go through. Besides the thank you card and the instruction manual, there are a lot of components to run through. So let's just dump it all, organize it, and take a look at what the bundle has to offer. We get 2 extra windscreens and a 6.35mm jack adapter, a phone splitter for use with your smart device, a USB sound card adapter for your PC, a 2-in-1 micro USB charger, which is quite handy, the receiver, and the transmitter with an included belt clip so you can clip it onto yourself. And they've even added a lavalier mic just in case you don't want to use this guy. A headset mic with a gooseneck attached Lav Mic for adjustability and easy proximity. Having both these options is something I can really appreciate, as it fills any need you can think of. Also, I don't really see myself using the headset much. Taking a look into the transmitter and the receiver, we'll see the power buttons and the charging ports. The way you tell them apart is the receiver has a male plug which you would plug into your recording device, and the transmitter has a female port in which you would connect either the Lav Mic or the headset. The transmitter also has the volume control as well as the aforementioned belt clip, which makes carrying it a bit easier. The Lav Mic seems like a standard lavalier mic which you clip onto yourself, and the headset seems like it's just an adapter to get the mic as close to your mouth as possible, as well as giving you freer movements in case the lav rustles against your shirt or you're just moving a lot. This might be useful for someone giving standing conferences, or if you're recording and you can hear the annoying noise that lav mics can sometimes produce. Before using it, read that instruction manual. You're supposed to charge it fully beforehand, and once that's done, it should last you around 6 to 7 hours. Choose whatever you're going to use as the mic and connect it to your recording device, which in my case is my phone. Then turn both the transmitter and receiver on. It should go from flashing to straight blue. Setting it up is pretty easy, so let's go on and test how this sounds. And this is what the microphone sounds like. Being able to move the microphone with the gooseneck allows you to keep control of those plosives, as well as keeping that proximity effect near your mouth. I like to keep mine at least 3 fingers away from my mouth. Volume control has 9 levels of adjustability. It always raises or lowers by 2 decibels. And when we go to the lowest setting, this is essentially a pause to all audio intake to the device, and whenever you turn or turn it off, it will be saved to it, so you don't have to remember at what levels you're used to. I like how the headset sounds, but my only issue with it is the plosives. Peter pasta, pickle pasta. You can hear those P's really marked, and it really is an issue when you're speaking to someone or you're trying to record something. Besides that, audio quality is pretty good, and you can get rid of most of the quirks in post. Now let's go on to the Lav Mic and see how that fares against the headset. And this is what the Lav Mic sounds. And I have to be completely honest and transparent. I don't quite love how this sounds. It sounds very echoey and spacey, and I did have to boost it a bit on my recording app. I will be doing something in post right here. So this is what it would sound like in post. You can still hear that little bit of noise floor, and it gets quite annoying when you're recording things. All in all, I do think that the difference between the Lav Mic and the headset is really big, and if I had to choose one, I would stick with the headset, even though I prefer Lav Mics. You can probably change Lav Mics and fix this issue, but I can't be 100% certain. What I am really surprised about is the next thing we'll talk about, and that's the wireless transmission. So what does the 2.4G wireless signal mean? Pause the image if you want to read it. To sum it all up, we will get faster matching between devices, high signal stability, very low interference as well as audio delay, and high fidelity, which means it's high reproduction of sound, inaudible noise, and distortion. In terms of how far you can go while still having a good connection, it should be around 15 meters or 50 feet for general use. In an open environment, it's stated you can get up to 30 meters or 100 feet of coverage, but I would not push that. So what are my thoughts on the bundle? Well, first, let's look at the price. On Amazon, it's around $56 for both the headset, the Lav Mic, and the receiver and transmitter. It's important to take note of this when you're considering the features and both the audio and build quality. The all-around build quality and all the components that the bundle comes with is quite adequate. The headset mic in particular is very good. Even though it's made out of plastic and there's not much to it, the gooseneck is very manageable and it seems like they put some thought into it. Everything else is fine. There does seem to be a little bit of a rattle inside the wireless transmitter and receiver, but that's not much of a worry. With the wireless transmission, I'm actually very surprised. Both with the audio transfer and sustainability, I had no issue whatsoever when I was trying out the distance between the receiver and the transmitter. Audio quality is not really impressive, but it's fine. You do have to factor who this is made for. Is it good for voiceovers? No. I would much rather have a fine K683A, which has much better audio quality, but that's a wired mic. I think the point to be made with this mic bundle in particular is how free you can get using it. For presentations, conferences, and other environments where you want to freely use your hands, I think a 2.4G wireless transmission and a lav mic is frankly ideal. I think for its price point and everything that comes included with the bundle, it's a fair package and it's a good mic to have for anything you would need it for. You do not need to spend $250 on a decent microphone with a wireless transmission, and I think that's the aim for this product in particular. But what are your thoughts? Will you get this mic for your YouTube videos, streaming, or conference calls? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, remember that a like and a sub goes a long way. Hope I'll see you next time.